Recording is on and ready. All right. Yo, what is up? Thank you all for tuning in wherever and whenever you're watching this. Today, Garrison and I have a special guest, Pocahontas. Guys, today we're going to be going over some news, some technical analysis, some things happening here inside the markets. Guys, trading and investing involves risk. Risk means potential loss. None of this is financial advice, just our opinions in the market. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And Garrison, let me know when you can see it, my guy. Or are we good? You can see DeFi or not
Yes,
DeFi.
sir. Decrypt, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Let's go.
I'll open that up too. There's a couple things we went over here last time that I didn't get to open just yet, but I'm gonna open here just here for a second. And I think we're good. I don't know if you've seen also too, but the Doge meme coin. You know how like
Yeah.
the picture of the Doge. I don't know if there's one on here. But you know how like it's like this dog right here.
Yeah.
There's like a specific dog that the meme was made after, and I guess he's sick right now. But anyway, we have
That's not
Alameda.
funny, I guess.
Yeah, right. We have Alameda funds on the move again. Oh, Pocahontas is out. Sorry. Yeah. All right, but crazy too because SBF just got locked up by the feds in wherever he was outside of the states, got sent to the states, and then he got set on one of the highest bails, $250 million, I believe it was, or bonds, and he got bailed out, and he's stuck with his mommy and daddy at their crib. And guess what? That's crazy. Now that he's out, all this money's moving. They put him on a flight risk, bro, but they didn't put him on a crypto risk. Jordan Belfort, he can't trade in the markets, but we got our boy SBF. It don't even matter apparently. So hold on, let's get out. But yeah, so 650 milli of crypto went missing after FTX declared bankruptcy, and the US authorities are now reportedly investigating. It's crazy. Also, too, I don't know if you just seen this, bro, and it doesn't really relate to crypto just that much, but it's kind of crazy with everything else going on too. Andrew Tate and his brother, got arrested, and apparently for some sex trafficking thing. And I don't know whether it's true or not, so I'm not going to make any assumptions, but everything, just like every legal case, innocent until proven guilty. It's just bizarre to me that my boy in the crypto space, I can't remember what his name is, but he got offed, bro, right? If we actually Google it.
The maker.
Yeah, Maker.
Yeah, this is where it gets weird.
Yeah, bro, this is where it gets a little rocky. So one of his last tweets actually was because he was saying a couple things about where's his Twitter here?
You could probably go to his actual Twitter too.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, bro. I could have swore I had it in here.
I'm trying to think of what it was.
Here, I think it's I might have it saved in my searches. Maybe not. Oh, bro, I know it's in here too, but oh, wait. Dang. But yeah, regardless, dude was found floating, and one of his last tweets pretty much was stating that Epstein Island and the elites, the pedo elites, are running their sex trafficking ring, and it was being moved from Epstein Island to somewhere else. Now, what's bizarre is all those people, right? Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty of helping, right? Now, all those people that she helped are just roaming free. But we have our boy Andrew Tate, right? Our boy Andrew Tate and his brother. They just randomly out the blue got arrested like in a blink of an eye. Well, SBF roamed free for weeks, right? And now he's over here playing fraud on the computer still while they move around some funds. So
Isn't that funny?
fucking crazy, bro. So like I don't think it's directly correlated, but it's kind of when you compare some of these things and what's happening, and his background versus SBF's walking free, getting fluff articles written about him,
For
while
real.
he's running fraud with 650 million. What was that number? 650 million worth of crypto went missing, and he's just roaming free. And then we have Andrew Tate, where he legally hasn't done technically anything wrong, other than somebody accused him of something so far that I know of. Again, this just happened, I believe, tonight, so there's not too much news on it.
I'm pretty
Um,
sure it's like it's like over 10 billion now that's lost.
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. This, I know we
They
went over
keep
last
they
time.
keep they keep losing the balance receipts and they got to keep recounting and stuff, I guess.
And
So
what's bizarre, bro, is what's bizarre is the fact that, this shit happens inside of banks, but they just delete the sheets, delete all the evidence. Where on the blockchain, it's like, hey, brother, what is
it's
this?
it's kind of right there.
What is this, my guy? And yeah, so they're all getting caught up. Eventually, they'll all get caught up unless they find some way to hide it, which what the CBDCs. But anyway, our boy Hal Finney. So this is pretty cool. I know we went over this last time, but I'm pretty sure the recording got cut short before I covered this. So I'm gonna cover it anyway, even if it didn't. So Finney was the first person to receive a Bitcoin transaction, and he passed away in 2014 and had not tweeted since 2010. Super crazy. So it's kind of cool. And the reason I brought this up was because this is like the first person that ever literally get a Bitcoin transaction. And his wife, I believe it was, actually tweeted, this was, Fran Finney tweeted Hal Finney's Twitter handle, Hal Finn, on Friday. I'm tweeting on Hal to avoid his account being purged by Elon. So I saw Elon was deleting some accounts, so I assume she didn't want his account to get deleted. And what's really cool about this is the fact that he might be the only person that, actually had contact. And, maybe our girl Fran Finney knows too. But, he could actually even be or part of Satoshi Nakamoto, whether it's an entity or single person. But kind of dope. He received January 12th, 2009, he received 10 Bitcoin from Satoshi, the first Bitcoin transaction ever conducted. So that's pretty lit. Look at that, running Bitcoin, which seems kind of crazy for him to say that, but regardless, super dope.
Yeah,
On
that
to
is cool.
this is
That
what
is
I was talking about.
interesting to me.
Yeah, bro, right? I thought it was pretty interesting. And honestly, I really didn't know that. So I thought it was, a little cool, fun fact, I guess you could say. New Coinbase tool lets users reclaim stranded Ethereum tools. Now, I haven't done this, so don't get your hopes up. This was December 15th, about 14 days ago. So untold numbers of ERC20 tokens have been lost due to Coinbase's incompatibility with the exchange. A new feature will finally retrieve them. Honestly, I think they've been receiving them and they're just like, oh, that's unfortunate. You didn't get your share. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
and
just,
they're like, well, guess you should have sent it to the right wallet.
yeah. But I know personally, bro, I think because when we were sending what was it, Crow, because Crow,
Yeah.
we had to get it on the crypto.com because you could send on the Crow network, because on Coinbase you weren't allowed to do that. And I know somebody accidentally sent Crow to the Coinbase side. So
Yeah.
we'll see if that ERC20 token could be redeemed, bro. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to get it. So I didn't read into this too much, but it says I think it's gonna roll out in the next few weeks, facilitate for about 4,000 of these unspoken for tokens. Now I don't know if that's 4,000 different kinds, 4,000 tokens total, like including all these different. So yeah, kind of funny. Again, we went over this last time, Garrison, but I don't know that the recording caught us. But Chat GPT, I don't know if you guys know this. Google, it's going to take it out. I'm not going to go in as depth that I did the last time. If there is any coverage, it would be in our last recording, crypto, the Go Live number 2036. But this is honestly super dope. You can pretty much have it write software to run companies. You can have it write a business plan. You can pretty much have it fix errors in coding. There's really a lot you could do with it. I actually seen somebody post, I believe on Facebook, and they were using it to get hashtags. They were pasting the link to their Instagram. They're like, hey, what would be very, like what are really good or really good hashtags with high engagement for this tweet or for this post, and they would like tag the actual thing. So there's a lot of things you can do with this. I see potentially this changing a lot where, Google, you search and you have to look for the answer, and Chat GPT, you search, and not only does it give you the answer, but it could write you an essay. It'll do your whatever math problem. It'll do it for you. You don't even have to search for it really. So that's honestly super awesome. We got Epic Games, Fortnite, right? Epic Games is about to pay 520 million for these sick tricks, these design tricks. They're not these tricks on these dirt bikes. I thought they were at first, but we're talking about different tricks. They were pretty much dark patterns and billing practices. So they're pretty much like Epic used privacy invasive default settings and deceptive interfaces that tricked Fortnite users, including teenagers and children. So pretty much they were preying on little children to use their parents' credit card to go ahead and buy these, and made it seem like they were not doing anything wrong, when in reality they were spending hundreds of their mom and dad's money, and they were getting their ass beat and grounded. So now Epic Games has to pay 520 million, and they're out the game for a little while. Probably not really, but that's a hunk
Yeah,
of
that's
change.
probably like, it's probably like their back pocket.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's really nothing. Rockstar Games bans NFTs crypto from GTA
Ah,
auto fan servers. Garrison and I talked about this last time. Not dope.
ooh,
Take Two. Yeah, so pretty much, I mean, GTA is like one of the first metaverses. I mean, they've been having metaverses since I was a kid, robbing people in the game. Like I remember playing Vice City, bro. And like you couldn't even, I don't even think you could swim in that one.
maybe
And
maybe they'll make their own NFTs in the future. That would be a smart move by them. Like maybe
yeah,
that's why they're banning them now.
but I think, long term, bro, I think they could have a lot more collaboration, and maybe they think they're a big enough company where they don't need to collab with anybody. So they think they're the top dog and don't need that. But I think on a collaboration aspect, bro, allowing others to bring their NFTs to your space, I think
For real, dude.
the problem is there's not an initial payout for them.
Yeah,
Unless they sign a contract, they're like, hey, you have to pay us this month in order to have your NFT in our game. Because the blockchain doesn't work that way. Like
right.
it's the same thing that happened with Coinbase and Apple. They're like, hey, we're not gonna let you send any of your NFTs anywhere if you have an NFT in this wallet, because you are not paying us any part of the transaction fee when you send it. And until you do so, we're not gonna allow it. And as we all know, crypto doesn't work that way. Blockchain does not do that. So yeah, I think it might have something to do with that too, where they might want to have collabs, but they don't have a way to actually get some revenue or profit from them without saying, hey, this is a monthly cost for you, like a subscription fee. But I think right now, and it's just the modded servers. So I think they might allow it over time, but maybe people are trying to do too much, and I don't know. I really don't know. But I thought it was interesting because in my eyes, bro, GTA is the first metaverse. So um
Yeah, yeah. I'd
this
say so
one,
myself too.
bro, remember, buy some Sony stock. So
Oh yeah.
Sony files a patent for tracking in-game digital assets with NFTs. So pretty much what we were just talking about with GTA, bro, tracking in-game digital asset with NFT. So if you have the NFT inside of GTA, guess what? Sony has the patent that allows it to do that. And if you want it to do that, guess what? It runs through Sony. So now Sony's got a little lick in the game. They kind of found
Hmm.
a loophole, I guess, by finding a way to get some revenue off of tracking NFTs, right? And I think really a lot of people are trying to do that, including Apple. But now Apple's gonna have to go through Sony. But yeah, so honestly, pretty dope. Um, I'm curious to see how that works out. It looks like it's going to be working for some looks like gamers to own unique in-game assets, collectibles from their favorite esports stars. So I don't know how it's going to work exactly, what it's going to allow you to do, but they do own the patent. I'm sure if we clicked it, we can find out. But I'm going to pass it over to you, Garrison, because I want to make sure you have some time to show what you want to show. So you should be able to share your screen now, bro.
All right. So I want to continue with this here. You were talking about this earlier. Um, so this is the day that he was found drowned. He was found drowned, I guess, October 29th. And then this I actually did a little bit more research. There was a few more. Yeah, here's actually his Twitter. So, I'll pull up the actual tweet. This is his Twitter profile right here, which is it's kind of weird, but
I knew it
um,
was delete something. I started typing DE and I couldn't remember what the rest was.
he says CIA and Moss and Pito Elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands. They're going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death. That was his last tweet. I'm gonna come over here.
What was it? Wasn't it like 4 hours later?
I'm not sure about time like that, but literally a day later,
Yeah, I thought it was like 4 hours after that he was found dead, but
it
he
could
was
have
found
been.
dead. They said he drowned, and I'm pretty sure he was fully clothed and also had his wallet in his pocket. So they said
It's
he was out swimming, right? You know, you swim with your wallet and clothes on. And
look right here. There's that too. So, um, so they were.
he's
This is
wearing,
what they
yeah,
think that left his $6 million beach house, went for a walk, left after 9 a.m. Blah blah. A spot considered riptides. Blah blah. Discovered his body. In the waves. He was wearing his clothes and had his wallet on him.
yeah, because I
So,
mean, usually everybody swims with their clothes on and has their wallet in their pocket. So this is honestly like, I should. Why am I questioning this?
and his family even says there's no foul play. So, they must be right. So,
Yeah, right. That's what his family said. They're right.
yeah. But we'll
Who
just
knows?
move on to the next thing here. I also, well, so if you guys notice his Twitter name, it was delete shitcoin. I wanna compare some tokenomics. I haven't even really done this myself, so I'm kind of interested in seeing like the tokenomics compare of Shiba compared to like something else. So they don't even have a fully diluted value. They have obviously a lot more tokens that are that there's a lot more tokens to be circulating. This is how many tokens there are. This is only how many are circulating. So,
We got about half left.
right. Um, yeah, their fully diluted value is not even there. To me, that's a red flag. I'm sure to Tyler, that's a red flag as well.
Yeah.
Um, like tokenomics are important, guys. That's what really kind of tells you how strong a project can really be. Um, Here, let's look at Solana. So, these tokenomics, they're not too bad actually. So, you like to see the fully diluted value to the market cap. Fully diluted value is hold on.
It pops up there.
Yep, current price times max supply, and then the market cap is the current price times circulating supply. So this is the market cap right now. You like to see that close to the fully diluted value, which that's pretty close. I know some projects are pretty strong and have it uh like literally exact, and those are kind of the projects I get really excited to see.
Ooh.
The circulating supply, there's still a little bit more that could be in circulation, but that's not a whole lot really. But the max supply is unlimited. But as long as they don't release, I guess, a bunch of tokens at once, you would say it would be, you just got to be careful with that on projects like with.
Yeah, and kind of check in and see how their tokenomics are structured to see if they are going to pump more out or what the plan is with it.
And also on like their websites and stuff, they'll talk about what they're doing, like the white papers. So you guys can see all this stuff if you really do your research before. Um, you won't get caught in like a pump and dump like Shiba or let's look at Dogecoin's tokenomics. Their total supply is unlimited and their max supply is unlimited. The diluted value is not even on here. Um, I mean, they got a lot circulating, I guess, but who's to know when they can release whatever? That's, I don't know. I'm personally not invested in Dogecoin. To me, that's a meme coin, but I'm sure if you go into their website and stuff, you can see how they're moving and maybe you trust their tokenomics. Um, I'm gonna go to some market. I'm gonna look at the market cap here, guys. So first, I like to go on the weekly just to kind of see like look, this is a lot smaller of a chart than if I were to go on the 30-minute. I can't even see the full thing. So that's personally why I like to be on the bigger time frames. The time frames that you see on here are also going to be like your zones are going to be a lot stronger than a time zone on the 30-minute. So let's see. Let's take this fib here. Let's catch this down. No, no, let's not do that. We're gonna see what this move. So this is a rally base rally here. We're gonna do it from right here. It's a big movement. No, I don't really like going from there either. Hold up. To catch the full move, let's just look at the move right here. Um, so no, I don't like that either. Sorry guys, this is part of charting sometimes. You gotta wait till you find the exact spot that you like. I'm gonna move this to the daily so I can see more information. So yeah, I think I am gonna take it from right here. So it came and bounced off of our 786 pattern or our 786 zone, and that's bound for a little bit of a movement up, as you can see. Um, it moved up a little bit, came back down, retested the zone, and it came back up and tested our 382 zone, which is a strong zone for a trending. So if it bounces off of this, you're most likely looking for it to trend down, which it is, which it did bounce off of that zone. It's coming down. So then once you see it bounce off of a 382 zone, you can take your fib extension, go top, bottom to the top. Am I doing this right, Tyler?
Yeah, bro.
And then here's the zone of buy, in my opinion, for the whole, this is the whole market cap, guys. So I think we're obviously still a little bit of more pain to come. This is just off of my Fibonacci retracement right here. And I'm sure I could find a bat pattern in here as well, but our eyes, once you get into trading more and more, guys, you start looking at this stuff every day. I've been looking at I've been in crypto for a little over a year now, but I've been looking at the charts every day for at least probably 6 months now. So you start to you this stuff starts to get trained into your eyes. I'm sure Tyler can vouch for this as well. Like you don't sometimes almost don't even need to mark up a chart
I'll be looking at a shelf in a
unless
grocery store, be like, yo, bro, that Cheerios box is right at the 61.8 level.
right. But yeah, so this is where I'm gonna be looking for more bullish momentum in crypto. I don't know if you guys saw, but BlackRock, let's see if I can find this real quick.
Our good old friends, BlackRock. Yeah, I think I pulled that little article up last time on Decrypt.
On that, they said that everything's kind of just gonna drop.
And maybe I want to say it was there. I'll look too, see if I can find it.
I saw something that said, um, is they're expecting a drop like no other.
Yeah.
So whatever you guys want to call
Yeah, here it
that.
is right here.
Here,
I'll
here,
share. I'll
let
share
me
this.
share.
Yeah. All right. So is this what you're talking about? Oh wait, no, this is tokenization. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. I'm still kind of looking for it too. But yeah,
Huh.
either way, guys, I did see this article. They said that they're expecting a drop like no other. And I mean, maybe this is what they're talking about. Here, I can share my screen again. right here, guys. This is gonna be my personal, and I'm gonna look to scale heavily into crypto. I'm starting to buy a little bit more now here and there. Starting to dollar cost average in to a few projects because the prices look good. So if you're looking
Facts.
at Maker, like you can't really go wrong with getting at
What's the
something like
price
this.
on our what's the price on it right now?
518.
Ooh, let's go.
But
That's been
yeah,
my
it's right in
baby,
my
bro.
zone of buy right now. I mean, in reality, you could see a little bit more pain, but you're not. I mean, guys, the all-time high on this thing
519.
is like over 6,000. So that's gonna,
Facts.
and this is, Maker is like just right behind Ethereum. So they kind of almost power Ethereum in a way. But I know we looked at that last time, so we won't focus on that. Let's see how my bat pattern is doing here. Did I take it away? Here. Still following, still following. As you can see, guys, so people trade off this trend line sometimes. YouTube people will probably tell you to like, look, there's a trend line. It has to follow it. One, it's bounced off its one. Take the buy. Well, no, they wait for it to bounce off of here, and then they'll be like, okay, a trend. That's a trend now. Take this buy. They get a little bit of a gain. They take this buy again, and or maybe they get stopped even, and then take the trade again, and they catch a good trade. Yeah, they catch one, but it comes down here, and maybe they enter again, and they just get completely wiped out. The market will do that a lot, guys. The market does not care about a trend line.
Doesn't care who your mom
Trend
is.
lines are money, and the market likes to take money. So,
Facts.
the market is going to target zones of money, and liquidity. So as you can see, I'm still looking for a little bit of a drop down here, and we'll see some bullish momentum back up to 20,000, 20,000. I'm thinking, and then we'll see what BlackRock is calling a drop like no other. Um, we'll see that go down to here in my zone. I know this is a little sloppy from here, but this is where I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit. It's a pretty big zone, but I'm gonna be dollar cost averaging in any part of this zone.
Yo,
My
bro,
main zone is below this purple line though, 12,000 and 9,000
we got less than a minute.
for sure. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. I'll pass it back over to Tyler so we can end this real quick.
All right, guys, we appreciate you. Thank you all for hopping on. If you guys got some value, hit the comments below, tag a homie, hit the bell, hit the subscribe. Garrison's links are below. Guys, every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, we drop a new call. We appreciate you. See you next time. Peace,
Peace
guys.
out, guys.